I sit in places where people do not know who I am. Nobody knows who you are, safe. And I hear Nigerians saying Tinubu is doing well. Daddy. Who are you, Sunday Daddy? If I see you on the road, I can never recognize you. Sunday Daddy. Bele. People say Tinubu is doing well. You are a liar. People are just lying and defending rubbish. He's not doing well. You know. You know. But once you join APC like this, once you are a close ally with the person, you will just be defending rubbish on TV. You know that he's not doing well. You sit down where people do not know because they don't know you. They don't know who you are. Nobody knows who you are. Go and sit down. Sunday Dare, special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on media and communications, has rejected claims that the president is losing public support, arguing that his interaction with Nigerians paints a different picture. Which interactions are you having with Nigerians? So they lie. Always lying. Speaking on the mic on podcast in a video posted on YouTube on Sunday, June 28, 2026, Dare said assertions about the president's popularity should be based on credible polling rather than sentiment or opposition narratives. He argued that proper survey method, including defined target groups, representative sample sizes, structured questions, and stated margin of errors should be applied before drawing conclusions, as is done when assessing leaders such as US President Donald Trump. You hear this, man? Let me tell you emphatically, I travel a lot. Before Uncle, you will travel a lot now when it's not your money that you are spending. I sit in places when people don't know I am the person. I interrogate people. Nobody knows you, Sunday Dare. This is the first time I'm seeing your picture. I just see here Sunday Dare, aide to president. Nobody knows your face. I can tell you so many people have said the president is taking the tough decision. He is trying to fix the country, and we are ready to make necessary sacrifices. Dare said, be deceiving your family members there. He added that Nigerians often focus on negative developments while overlooking progress, maintaining that the country's leadership should be evaluated using facts and data. We can all see the facts. We can see the data. There is nothing that he is doing well. He's not doing anything well. He's the worst president ever. And the administration's economic reform efforts rather than public sentiment alone. Oh, this man, go and sit down and beg. You tell your NSS, you tell stupid lies to protect your evil job. But remember, Nigerians are not daft. Lie to protect your job, but you are deceiving yourself. You know that you are lying. You are lying. Penagasi says you are not saying the truth, obviously. It's not. Peter Obiora says you are one of those people misleading Tinubu that never allowed him to know what Nigerians are passing through. Exactly. They're advisors. They will not advise him that the country is not working. He doesn't know what Nigerians are going through. Sycophant at highest order. It's only people like you are the only ones saying that Tinubu is doing well. Don't mind them. Christopher says, Mr. D, do you believe yourself? Remember, self-deceive is a moral suicide. Deceive first. Country says, President Tinubu is 2031. Know your dreams. Ibrahim Yaya says, you are deceiving Mr. President and saying a marvelous lie. Don't mind them. University says, God punish you. Liar. Jacob Henry says, lies everywhere. Don't mind them. All of them, all the special advisors to the president, big liars. Patrick Sade says, that will lie in Nigeria presidency. Mohammed says, yes, he's doing well for the minority who are doing well in his government. Yes, because you all are minority. Justinian says, can you sit in the ghetto or walk down in a busy street like common people? Thunder fire you there. Even if he was, nobody knows him. Even if he was, and who is he? Nobody would accord him any respect because nobody actually recognizes him. Abdurrahman says, you are lying. Seriously, I'm telling you. Old age people can lie more than their children. I'm telling you. Big liars. Young Effiong says, nobody is disputing that. But the question is, how many are such Nigerians? And if Tinubu and you, his goons, believe that those Nigerians holding such opinions are in the overwhelming majority, why are people and Tinubu so scared stiff of a free and fair election? Why adopting all sorts of unscrupulous means to disqualify other parties and candidates from participating in the electoral process? Help me ask them. If you are that sure of yourself, if you think that you are doing the right thing and that people would actually vote for you again for the second term, why are you running helter-skelter? Trying to what's that English again? Scattering all the parties, the registering ADC saying that they cannot participate in the election. Why? If you are really doing well, then people should be able to vote for you. Why are you running away from a fair and fair election? Amy Ajayi said this is eye service before. Dirty political marketing strategy. Why sitting where you are unknown? If your product is good and marketable, ethics demand that its producer be known. But when marketing rotten eggs, the producer hides his identity. Time will be up one day. Where are the bad ones of yesteryears? They don't go now. Lie. It says wonderful, sir. No allow what happened to the APC chairman as Zamfara, both by with the kidnappers. Don't allow it happen to you. Job protection and psychophancy, real one. Then guys, make I no talk wetin dey my mind. Kwame says Honorable Sunday Dare, former Minister of Youth and Sports, even during Buhari's regime, when you cannot refix and renovate Obafemi Awolowo Liberty Stadium. Mr. Lai Mohammed also said the same thing. So that is APC for you. Yes, so APC, every APC member is like a criteria for them. You must know how to tell lies. Yes. If you don't know how to tell lies, they will not accept you. Ezimo said this is the type of people who blinded Tinubu's eyes to see clearly that terrorists have already surrounded all the whole place in Nigeria. That people are dying in hunger and poverty. That Nigeria was called a disgraced country and country of particular concern. You are doing well, as they said. Make sure you do well by allowing live transmission of election results so that everyone will testify that you're doing well doesn't have part two. I said, so Mr. Dare, what's your joy in this write-up? Don't mind him, liars. Catherine says, nonsense. Who knows you? Exactly, nobody knows you. Which places are those places that you went to? Fix Nigeria. What are the pressing needs of the nation? You are a jobber, like P. Trump. You are a suspicious character with big lips, unable to talk properly. It's called speech impediment. Your survey is within those benefiting from the admin. Go to the market. Go to the market now. It's what one sees in an admin, not what you tell people. It shows. The man says, Oga, you're a big liar. Guest speaker says, Daddy, or what do you call yourself? How long will you people continue to deceive yourselves? And have a life president. No be small have a life president. This is just lying. This is also catch up with you and your paymaster. He also says it means you were always sitting on APC gatherings. Lehe says, Oga, you all in APC is a big liar. You don't try it. If you do it and sit down where people don't know you, you buy because people have done the worst in this country called Nigeria, okay? Hypocrite says, Matthew Oye says, this was how they came into power. Everything about them is fraud. Government of the liars by liars and for liars. Yes, always lying. Always lying. Pathetic, shameless liar. Beg, carry your like or not. And listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.